Hello everybody, my name is Smarty, short for Smarty Reads, and welcome back. Today I'm going to read Chapter 8 of Mallory McDonald, Baby Expert. It's called A Declaration. Before we begin, make sure you like this video, subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you know when I upload a new video. Also, share this video with your friends and family so they can watch me read as well. Other than that, let's begin. A Declaration. This morning turned out to be an even bigger surprise than I had planned, and not a good surprise. I pushed my chair back and put my feet on top of my desk. Just thinking about what happened makes me mad. Mary Ann and Joey never came to the wish pond. I waited for them, but they never showed up. We never ate the picnic breakfast I made. Actually, I ate it. But I ate it alone, not with my friends, and they never did the scavenger hunt I planned for them. I think about all the stuff I lugged outside to the wish pond. I think about all the stuff I brought home and put away. I think about how hard I worked to plan something fun and special for my friends. All my hard work was for nothing. And then at the top there's Mallory being mad at her desk with cheeseburger in the corner. I made a wish that my friends would realize that even though they have a new baby brother, we're still friends too. But now I see that this wish is not coming true. Mom told me that I would have to be patient and that having a new baby means lots of changes. She said I would see that having a new baby on Wish Pond Road would be fun. I've been patient, but that's not what I see at all. What I see is that my friends have forgotten about me. How can you be friends with people who've forgotten you? How do you do when you don't like the way you're being treated? I pick at a hole in my socks. There has to be something I can do. I shift around in my chair to get more comfortable. When I do, I think of something. Actually, I didn't think of it. The American colonists did. This week we're studying the American Revolution in social studies. Mr. Knight taught us that when the American colonists didn't like how they were being treated by Great Britain, they decided to break away. That's when they wrote the Declaration of Independence. And then at the bottom there are two people who have the Declaration of Independence. And there's the British king that's very mad. We won't take it anymore. What they wrote looked fancy and sounded fancy too, but the meaning was simple. They didn't like how they were being treated, so they decided to take the matter into their own hands. I'm going to do what the colonists did. I'm going to write my own Declaration of Independence. Mr. Knight told us it wasn't easy for the colonists when they declared their independence, but in the end they were a lot happier. I don't think it'll be easy to declare my independence either, but in the end, I think I'll be happy too. At least I hope I'll be. I don't see why I need to start from scratch when I write my Declaration of Independence. Mr. Knight gave each of us a copy of one that the colonists wrote. If what they wrote worked for them, it would work for me too. I open up my backpack. I take out the copy of the Declaration of Independence. I start reading it. Mr. Knight told us that what the colonists wrote sounds complicated, but it really came down to three main ideas. Step 1. The colonists said everyone had certain rights. Step 2. The colonists declared their independence. Step number 3. Colonists started acting independently. That doesn't sound so hard. I take out a notebook and a purple pen and start writing. A Declaration of Independence by Mallory McDonald. In the course of friendship, sometimes it becomes necessary for one person to dissolve the bands of friendship with another person, or in this case, two people. Everyone has rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Things have been done that violate Mallory McDonald's right to the pursuit of happiness. Here's a list of those things. Thing number 1. Mallory McDonald's best friends have forgotten about her. Even though they have known her for many, many years, they're acting like she doesn't exist. Thing number 2. Mallory McDonald's best friends are spending lots of time doing lots of things with their baby brother, like eating family dinners and taking family photos and lots of other family things that don't include her. Thing number 3. Mallory McDonald's best friends have worn the same matching t-shirt since their baby brother was born. Not only does this violate the laws of fashion, it is also rude to Mallory McDonald, who has always been the one to match her lifelong best friend, Mary Ann. Thing number 4. When Mallory McDonald's best friend received special gifts at the baby shower that was supposed to be for their little brother and not for them, they were so excited about the presents they practically forgot that she was there. Thing number 5. When Mallory McDonald tried to be a good friend and planned something really fun and special for her best friends, they did not say thank you. In fact, they did not even show they did in fact they didn't even show up. They didn't show up. And because of the violation of all of these rights, I, Mallory McDonald, officially declare my independence from my friends. This is an unanimous declaration of Mallory McDonald, with Cheeseburger as her witness. And there's Cheeseburger's paw print and Mallory's signature. When Cheeseburger and I are done signing my Declaration of Independence, I put a thumbtack in it and put it on the bulletin board beside my desk. Now that I have officially declared my independence from my friends, all I have to do is act independently, which I plan to start doing immediately. That's the end of that chapter. I'll see you next time when I read Independence. Bye, everyone.